Kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you all had a super fantastic, sparkling, magic Monday. Yes, today was about the Today has been a very magical day. It is all about the magic of laughter today. So, did you laugh today? Did you? Seriously? Did you laugh today? Did you take some time out to find something amusing? Did you get caught off guard by something funny? I definitely got caught off guard. After I did my Facebook Live, I got on my morning training session that we do every Monday through Friday, and got completely caught off guard by somebody's comment and just started roaring with laughter. It was so funny. But it's one of those things you have to be there to witness, because telling how it happened and everything else would not come across as funny. It's just one of those moments. And I love those moments when something catches you completely off guard and you can't stop laughing. You just start roaring with laughter. Unfortunately for everybody else, I was unmuted at the time, so they got to hear the full roar of my laugh today. So hopefully that inspired them to laugh as well. But you know, it's just one of those things. Some people have a very contagious laugh. Some people have a really funny laugh. Let's find that barn thing. There's a YouTube video. I think it's called, if I remember correctly, it's called "Dad at the Barn," and the guy who is hosting the show at the barn is trying to. He's got these three volunteers up on stage. The video's a few years old, but I crack up laughing every single time I watch it. It's just one of those videos that no matter how many times you watch it, it still gets you laughing. And he's got these three guys up on stage, and he's trying to set up everything else when he notices this gentleman's laugh. And so he actually gets them to bring out, and so he holds his microphone up, and this guy's laughing, and it is the strangest laugh ever. Yet the daughter posted in the comments that it really is his laugh. That is how he laughs all the time. And so the guy who is hosting the show at the barn with these three volunteers gets one of the guys out back to come and actually put a microphone in front of this guy. And there is just his comedy skit has now just gone to another level, because he's trying to hold himself and he's trying to get control of himself and be serious, but this guy would just start laughing. And his laugh was so unique, and it just brings a lot of joy to people. So if you can find that, so I think it's just called Dad. If you just type in on YouTube "Dad at the Barn," BARN, it should come up. And this guy's got a very, very unusual laugh. So anyway, so did you get your laugh in today? I definitely got my laughs in today. I had a very productive day. I actually got, wow, I had a productive day. I did some work for my VA client. I did some work with the help desk chat. And in between all of that, during my break, before I got started on one, and then during my lunch break, before I started the other one, so before starting one, between the two jobs, I got three things accomplished. Three. I actually had the front office call me because they needed to get my credit card to process my payment for staying here, because the office was closed when I checked in, and so I knew I was expecting that call. And I said, "Oh, why did I have you on the phone? I have a couple of questions." And one of them was, I still don't have my propane tank filled. So I asked them about that. Yes, they actually deliver to the RV and will pump it at the RV. They gave me the number to call, so I've got them set up for Wednesday. So they're coming in on Wednesday to do that. I just have to go down to the office to get a little orange thing that goes into my window so they know where I am and can find me easy. And I was like thinking, okay, the park is broken into two areas. When you come in the gate, you have the main complex, which has the swimming pool and the spa, the main office, the laundry, the library, all the arts and crafts spaces, all of the activity area, basically the entire activity center for the entire park. And that whole area around there is in the non-pet area. Then they have, for those that have pets with them, dogs, cats, all that sort of stuff, they actually have a separate area. Well, okay, so one area is up the front. So the main office area is up at the front. I'm all the way back in the back of the, not quite at the back of the pet area, but I'm only one street away from the back row of the pet area. And so for me to walk that distance right now, I still have problems with my foot from when I rolled on Zeffy's toy. It hurts a lot. It can hurt a lot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've still got to get down there to get my laundry done. Because I want to do my laundry while I'm here. And I thought, and I've got to go down to the office and do that. And there's several things I have to go down to the office to do. And I'm like, how am I going to get there? And I suddenly thought, hang on, I'm here for 3 weeks. And I was looking through their little brochure that they have with the maps on it. And then they have like all the approved vendors. And so I was looking through that. And so one of the questions I asked them, I said, who do you recommend? Because I noticed that on your approved vendor list that there's nobody there for golf carts. I said, for the golf cars. And so I said, so are we able to, do you have a place that rents them? And they says, oh yeah, well, these guys actually do repairs, but give them a call anyway. And if they don't do them, they will know who will. So I gave them a call. My golf cart is being delivered tomorrow morning between 7 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. And I've told him that I need to be online by 7:50 for my morning call, and I cannot be late for it. So I said, so, because he was going to come between 7 and 8. I says, no, it has to be between 7 and 7:30 or later in the day. And so he's going to be here between 7 and 7:30 tomorrow morning. He knows that I have a call at 7:50 that I have to get on, and that if it clocks 7:50 and we're not finished with the paperwork, I'm going to say, look, I'm sorry, I've got to go. So I have told him that is a hard and fast time. So if you turn up at 7:30, you have to be out of here in 20 minutes. So he's been told. He was going to try and deliver it today, but it didn't work. And then I also got groceries ordered and delivered. They arrived during my lunch break, which was awesome, perfect planning. I put the order in before, I love this thing, put the order in before I started my first job of the morning, and told them when I wanted it delivered, the time frame I wanted it delivered. It was delivered in perfect time. I had time to get all the groceries away, have some lunch, and then get online for my help desk job. So I've had a very productive day, and I'm sort of like, yes. So tomorrow night, depending on my schedule, I just might tootle on down to the laundry, and because I need to do all the bedding, and I haven't had a chance to do the bedding yet, because I didn't get any laundry done when I was in Brenda, Arizona. So I'm going to try and get some, only because I spent way too much time talking with other dog owners when Zeffy and I went down to the dog park every night. So, and we would spend anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours down at the dog park just talking with other dog owners while the dogs all played around and all of that sort of thing. And so that was sort of like, okay, I'm going to do some laundry tonight. I'm going to take the dog, Zeffy down there. We'll get her doing her thing, and then we're going to come back, and we'll get down and be nobody there. I'm just like, yes, got here. I can get in and out before anybody comes. Well, Zeffy would just meander around and take her time and not really do anything. And then the other dog owners would start showing up with their dogs. I'm like, damn it, I can't leave now. And you get tied up in conversations, and before you know it, an hour and a half to 2 hours is gone. And so I like, yeah, I ain't going down to the dog park. I mean, down to the laundry, because it's now dark. I don't like walking around in the dark. So even though I did feel safe in the campground, I try to avoid walking at night if I can. So yes, I didn't get any laundry done last week. So I may look at doing it tomorrow night. And it's starting to get really, really warm in here because I had to pull the awning in today because there's some strong winds out there. And unfortunately, the passenger side is the south side of the vehicle. And so we've got the sun, we've got the curtains closed, we've got the blinds closed. But I don't have the reflectix up, which would be really helpful now. Yeah, because the reflectix for the other two windows that I have is in the locker underneath. So I suppose I could go out and get that. But yeah, it's pretty warm out there. And so I'm going to wait till a little later when it cools down, and maybe I'll get those out when we come back from our walk this evening. And we're trying to go out around 6:30, 7 o'clock after the sun's gone down, because then everything starts to cool down really fast, which is nice. So we're going from 90 degrees down into the upper 50s overnight. So it's like, yay. And I'm sitting here right now and I'm like cooking, and I'm like, I've got the AC like right here directly coming on me. And but it's because I've got the heat coming through the windows. I don't have the reflectix on. So like, But anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. So it's been a very productive day. Did you find your magic and laughter today? Let us know in the comments below. That would be really, really cool. And tomorrow we have Tune Up Tuesday. So, what can we talk about to tune up? Oh, I'll think about that overnight. Anyway, have a super fantastic, sparkling evening. Let us know in the comments below what magic you found in laughter today. And we will catch you guys tomorrow for Tune Up Tuesday. Hek konera.